Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another round of Adiraiju Plays Star Trek Online. Today's mission is a little different. It's actually another direct sequel to an original series episode.
Starfleet hasn't heard from Deep Space Station K-13 in a while. It's in a tactically sensitive part of the quadrant, and the brass is getting concerned. Get out there, find out what you can, and render assistance if needed. And hey, be careful, okay? This could go sideways fast.
He ain't kidding, by the way. This is a direct sequel to the original series episode Operation Annihilate, and if you know how that went, well, we've arrived near Deep Space K-13, Captain. This is odd. I'm not picking up any comm traffic, no signals, nothing at all from K-13 or the other ships in the system. Scan for signs of enemy ships or activity. Sensors aren't detecting combat vessels or warp signatures, or no signs of combat either. This is peculiar. I'm not sure what to make of it. Yellow alert. Prepare for approach. We'll have to approach Deep Space K-13 ourselves and figure out what the heck is going on out here. Captain, the other ships are raising shields and charging weapons. What? Hey, hey! Ouch! What the heck hit us? Oh, no, you don't. Don't know what the USS Myrmidon is up to, but whatever it is, this looks like it is going sideways fast. Throw some shields batteries in. I don't know what these guys are up to, but probably nothing good. A Pioneer-class frigate, fine. Zort, 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 zort. Increase power to shields, weaponry, and there we go. Good-sized photon torpedo ought to slow that ship down. However, everything's still damn peculiar. Why are they attacking us? We're on their side. Enemy-facing shields are down. That's good. With any luck, this will be enough to at least stop them from attacking us anymore. I hope. All ships disabled, Captain. That's good. That's very good. Well, now that that's been done... Captain, were those were the Starfleet ships assigned to patrol this sector. I don't think that was a war game or a training sim. Their weapons were at full power. See if you can raise any of the ships. Use all channels. Try whatever it takes to get through. Open hailing frequencies.
Stay away. They're taking control. Don't come near us. They'll take you too. This station came from the station.
Who's taking control? What's happening over there? Message from Starfleet Command, Captain. We're to investigate the situation immediately. Captain Doherty mentioned the station. Bring us close enough to scan K-13. Scanning K-13, and... no signs of combat aboard the station, Captain, and no hostile life forms readings either. Everything's quiet. Sensors are picking up a number of life signs over there, but I'm not reading any unusual activity. All of the station systems seem to be functioning normally. Think we should beam over and have a look around? Have a landing party meet me in the transporter room. Yep. Those two ought to do it. I don't like this. No one's at their duty stations. Not even the transporter operator. Station's not on alert. What's happening? Tricorder's picking up a life sign nearby. Looks like they're in sickbay just across the hall. Set phasers to stun. Let's get to the bottom of this. The lights have all been dimmed, but it looks like sickbay is still operational over to the right. Those blast points on the wall are from phaser fire. There was a fight here, but with who? No sign of Klingon or Romulan Federation phaser weapon fire, just Federation. I got a bad feeling about this. Medical officer on the other side of the window.
Stop where you are and turn about slowly. I need to determine if you are infected.
Infected with what exactly?
Neuroparasites. A life form last encountered by the crew of the Enterprise at Deneva Colony. Those possessed by the creatures tend to engage in hostilities with the uninfected. The better to render them fit for infestation.
Well, as you can see, we're friendly, Ensign.
To Met, and while you have not engaged in hostilities thus far, I have seen infected employ false passivity in order to lure unwary prey. A tricorder scan of your adrenaline levels should verify your status.
A logical precaution, Ensign. Scan away.
Scans show a slightly elevated level of adrenaline, though nowhere near that of an infected life form. Thank you for your patience. One can never be too cautious where these parasites are concerned.
Tell me more about them. I want to know what we're dealing with.
They are a life form that propagates by infiltrating the nervous system of a host creature. Through this neural link, they can compel their host to obey their bidding. They can also inflict extreme pain upon the host at will, and do so to discourage attempts at resistance. While effective, this punishment can lead to permanent neurological damage or death. At this time, most of the station personnel have become infected. While there is a possibility of uninfected survivors, I must warn that it is remote.
I see. Any recommendations, Ensign?
According to Starfleet data files, the
What happened to your voice?
is safely destroyed by exposure to high-intensity ultraviolet light. My attempts at reconfiguring the station's lighting thus far have been unsuccessful. I am a physician, not a habitat engineer.
I see.
As a precaution, I have developed a serum that can render a person toxic to the creatures.
Oh, just like that.
However, medical supplies here are limited. I have enough serum to inoculate your landing party and one other person.
I'll take any edge I can get. In the meantime, let's see if we can find anyone else via the comm system. Alright. This is Lieutenant Commander Rubens of the USS Troy. Is anyone on the station able to respond?
Now there's a voice I wasn't expecting. I take it you heard my distress call then. Well, in case you haven't noticed, the station's been overrun by neural parasites. The wee devils are back with a vengeance.
Scotty! So I see. We're safe up in sickbay. Can you join us here?
I'm afraid not. I'm in the auxiliary control room, down on the engineering deck. The place is filthy with parasites, so you'll understand if I don't go out for a wee jaunt.
Understood, Scotty. We'll make our way to you. Rubens out.
I have secured a small amount of security gear. It may give you another edge against the parasites.
Excellent, Ensign. You're with us. Let's gear up and head to engineering. Let's take some of that security gear. Hunter, get off the case. And move out. The crew should be around in here somewhere. Ow! Back off! You two! And you three!
We may be able to gain
Ow!
some knowledge by scanning one of the infected.
Thanks for telling me. Well, that hurt. I think he's infected. Yep, he's infected. Let's zap these guys. Down they go. We'll have to scan one of the infected. Nope. Nice try. Ouch! Looks like we can't scan those guys just yet.
We should.
Hold that thought. Whoop! Stuck up behind us! Well, down he goes. Anyways, what were you saying back there, Tamat?
We should consider taking some scans from the infected. While I have committed Dr. McCoy's data on the parasites to memory, we may be able to learn something useful from a more in-depth medical analysis.
Good thinking, Ensign. Let's scan this infected fella. That pizza on his back is actually the neural parasite that we were talking
The
about.
creatures continue to be resistant to tricorder scans, sir. It may be fascinating. I'm detecting an unusually high level of tachyons nearby. Based on these readings, it is possible that a temporal event has occurred on the station within the last 4.2 hours.
Fascinating indeed. Let's keep going. Hello? Combat medic, security officer. You guys okay now? No, I don't think you are. But you're not falling down, so I guess you're, But you're not attacking us either. Let's just run past them and hope that they don't notice us. Neural parasites can do weird things to people. Ah, there's the turbolift. Everyone in? We're taking this baby to engineering.
The auxiliary control station is down the hall to our right. I'm reading a single human life form within the room. The biosigns match those of Commander Scott in the Starfleet Medical Database.
Let's not keep him waiting then. Hello!
Hi there. It's good to see a friendly face. Ah, there you are. I was beginning to get a bit concerned. Thought you might have been taken by those little beasties. I'll just lock the door so none of them can get in while we discuss our next course of action. Now that you're here, we've some work to do. The way I see it, we need to get to main engineering and turn on the station's ultraviolet lighting. That'll sort the nasty bugs out properly.
So that's so, Tamet.
While I cannot attest to the ability of UV light to sort Denivan parasites, it will initiate a complete molecular breakdown within all parasites exposed to it.
Manson?
Aye, she's a Vulcan, all right. I was trying to override the lighting controls from here. It looks like someone sabotaged several duotronic relays. We have to repair them if we're going to have any chance of saving the station. Before we go, grab yourself a kit from the crate there. It might come in handy. We better get a move on. The parasites aren't ones to loiter about.
Glad you're with us, Scotty. Lead the way. Take a kit from the crate. Tactical kit.
This is one of the broken relays, right here.
Uh-huh.
That one was easy. Just a few more to go.
Good.
Alright, there are several ways through the engineering section here. Keep in mind that the parasites tend to stay in dark corners. If you want to avoid them, do your best to stay in the lit areas.
Thank you for the reminder, Mr. Scott. We're all gonna die out here. Well, boy, where'd you come from? Back to the darkness from whence the cave fell thingy. There was a neural parasite directly behind him.
Remember, the parasites like the dark. Wee devils that they are.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, something else to...
I'll have this fixed up straight away.
Good on you, Scotty. Yeah, I think that sounds like everybody screaming and yelling.
That, no trouble at all.
Goody. Woo. Yep, they're right there. The pain-causing pizza monsters seem to be everywhere. Whoa, boy. Pow. Well, there's one of the parasites. Now, get off of me, you big bad garbanzo bean. Arrgh! I said get off.
This one just needs new fuses.
Good. Whoa! Hey, there's one on me! Guys, little help here. I seem to be in pain.
There we are. Good as new.
That's great. Boy, was that painful. Alrighty.
Our odds of success are greatest if we remain in well-lit areas.
Easy for you to say, lady.
Now this may be a bit tricky.
Whoa! Hey, oh yeah, I forgot, you're not with us anymore.
Just a wee bit.
I'll assume you two are twins. Okay, good.
There we are.
There's a Starfleet lieutenant right behind me. And one more lieutenant. Pow! Looks like that's it. Any more around here? Don't think so. Good. Now we need to go to main engineering to sort everything out. Whoop. There's one flying right in at us. Looks like it's flying along on a string from the way it's moving. Ah! Get off, pizza face! Urgh! Good thing you developed that serum, Tamet. Don't know what we would have done without you. We'd be hosed. Time to activate the station's UV lighting. There we go. Ooh, pretty.
It looks like someone has overridden the command codes. You best get to the command center and see what you can do from there. I'll stay here, barricade the door, and keep trying to get those UV lights going.
Alright, Scotty. Stay safe. God knows we'll try. We'll have to... Wait a minute, we'll need to take the Jeffries tube in order to get to the command center. This Jeffries tube right here.